Welcome to another episode of Mediazewtv. Today we find Michael Irvin on All the Smoke, talking to Stephen Jackson and Matt Barnes. Make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Well, okay, let me tell you what happened with this. This was a couple years ago at the Super Bowl, right? Now, I just lost my mother-in-law, and I remember coming in. I had to go to work. I was working the next morning, so I had to get up like 8, 9 o'clock. So I came in the hotel about 10:30. I'm being a good dude.
That's early.
Early. That's on time.
You didn't go out.
Right.
You didn't go out.
I went out early because my boy picked me up and we went out and got something to eat. So I had some drinks, but I said I'm coming back home. So I come to the hotel. This is true too. So I said, okay, I'm headed in. I see some guys at the bar, right? They called me over. They said, man, Michael, man, Eagles fans, they were talking football stuff. And we're messing around. They offered me a drink. I said, no, I'm good. I got to work in the morning. So I left. I was getting ready to leave. But I saw one dude that had a camera, right? And I knew he wanted a picture, and he didn't ask. So when I walked away, I got convicted. I said, yo, bro. I said, that was cool. Come on, let's walk outside and let's take a pic. So me and these 3 dudes walked outside. We taking a picture. We clowning around, talking about Patrick Mahomes. And I walk back and I say, all right, I got to get up. I'm going to the room. I walk in. I meet a woman, this girl, I don't remember her. We shake her hands. I don't remember what I said to her. And I go to the room. Dude, next day I wake up, do all my shows. After the shows, I come back. I'm trying to take a nap. And they call me to the room.
Who?
The security.
Okay.
NFL and the hotel security. And I'm saying, call me for what? You know, what's going on? What's going on? They didn't tell me for a while. Michael, we have a situation. I'm like, what situation? Like, I know ain't nobody get to my room last night. You know what I'm saying? Because by now, I done been hit enough that I know if you don't get to the room, I'm good. You know what I mean? Don't get to the room. Most dudes go out trying to look for something. I'm like, I just got to get home alone to the room. Nothing I'll be good. But yeah, I'm thinking like, what happened? What are you talking about? We had a situation. I said, what situation? I said, with the girl. I said, what girl? Well, no girl in my room. That's the first thing I said. I ain't bring nobody in my room. They said, you didn't meet any girl last night? I said, no, I didn't meet anybody. I don't know anything. I came home early because I had to work. I went to my room. That's how it all happened. And then they wouldn't even tell me.
What was going on?
They wouldn't even show me. I said, show me the tape. Show me what? They would. I had to sue the hotel. And then after the judge, they told them, you got to show him the tape. They still wouldn't turn it over. I had to press it again. But the tape showed that I met this girl in the hall and we had a conversation. And I left. Now, what saved me, dog, I'm telling you, what saved me was those 3 dudes that I went and took the pic with, because they woke up the next morning and saw all the news, and they were like,
That didn't happen.
what the hell? That's like, that didn't happen? Why would they do that? Dude, let me tell you, for the first few days, I was at a hotel, but I couldn't go to any more Marriotts. So I was at some little dump hotel. They told me, them in the NFL, said, Michael, you can go home. I said, wait a minute. Let me get this right. So I'm telling you, I didn't do anything last night. You're telling me I did do something last night. Now you're telling me to go home. So I'm telling you, I must be crazy. And you sending me home to my family. So I couldn't go home. So I stayed in a hotel, got my agent, some people to watch me, because I'm like, am I doing something that I don't even know?
What was being alleged?
I don't know. She said something. The girl said, for a while, I don't even know what she said. Then it all came out that she said, I said something like, have you ever been with a black man? Would you like to be with a black man? That's what this was about.
That's a crime?
I don't know.
That's a crime, Ray?
I don't know.
Depending on your skin color.
I don't know.
Fuck the state. Spend on you. Yeah, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with the state.
But I don't think, why would I say that? I don't think I said that. Let me tell you why I said I don't think I said that. Now, I was drinking. I admit I was drinking. Because I'm not a loser. I'm not a quitter. if I'm that deep in a conversation, I'm not gonna turn and walk away, Joker. I don't lose like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna convince or confuse you, or we gonna walk away together. You understand what I'm saying?
Goddamn right, yeah.
Come on, let's go.
If I'm on that.
Right, if that's what I was after. And that's why I know I turned and walked off.
Yeah.
When I saw the video, I said, no, I walked off too easy.
Yeah.
I know Mike.
He said, I know Mike. He's
I know
supposed to
Mike.
be a third person.
You know what I mean? No, hey, shoot, you'd have saw me and hold a hand and grab, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
You'd have had something. But you'd have known I was like, no, I ain't say that. I walked off too, and that was the whole thing. Now, what we think, because we finally got the tape, and you'll see in the tape, was the manager dude, when they were not supposed to engage with us in the hotel. And you could see on the tape, the manager, he was yelling at her, he went in the back, yelled at her. So, maybe they had something going.
Did she work for the hotel?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She worked for the hotel.
Right. Okay. I'm glad you got through that, man.
Me and you. I'm glad that I in the sky didn't tell no lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, because I've already been, you guys know, I've been accused of, I wasn't even there. I've been accused of some things that I haven't even been there. So in our world, nobody waits to find out the truth. Nobody cares about that. It's just the allegation. So, yeah.
The lie